Hi, naughty bird. How are you? Oops. You're coloring too? What are you coloring, girly? Happy Saturday, Sunday for a lot of you. Happy Father's Day. I hope you guys have a great day today. Hi, ladies mix. How are you? Hi, Pamela. How are you, girly? Hi, Feifei. How's everybody doing? You like my Labubu? Thank you. Do you have any? Hi, Ashley. Missed you too, girly. How are you? So I actually went live earlier, but it was a very, very short live, and I pretty much had to go somewhere, and I am back. I mean, it's pretty late, but yeah, I like to color before I go to bed, so here I am. You're coloring a teapot and a cup, so it's cute. Oh, that's nice, Nani. Love you too, Lucy. How are you? Hi, Black Cat. You're all right? I'm doing great, Ashley. Thanks for asking. You love the weekends. It's so cozy. Yeah, the weekends are amazing. And I don't know if you guys are out of school on your summer break or or if you guys are still in school. But yeah, regardless, something about the weekend, right? It's just weekends are nice. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Myra. Hi, Mick. I'm just gonna call you Mixa, just because it's easier for me. You're in pain. Why are you in pain? What's wrong? What's wrong, Ashley? Thank you, Blue Plays. Okay, where's everyone from? Comment where you're from, guys. Where is everybody from so I can give you a shout out? Seattle. Lucy, you're staying up late. New Zealand and Philippines. Love that. Thank you, Myra. Your dog is just watching the screen. Your side was hurting really bad and you felt like a stabbing pain. Oh, I'm sorry, Ashley. Did you get anything from the doctor? I hope you feel better soon, girly. Oh, thank you, Blue Place. Thank you for subscribing. You can't sleep. Yeah, I'm on the same boat. That's why I'm here. I usually don't, well, I guess it just depends. I don't really have like a schedule for going live, but I'm definitely not sleepy. So here I am. Your dream is to get a Labubu. Oh, I'm glad, Ashley. I hope you find a Labubu. Okay, so fun fact, I was so okay, so I have what? So I was lucky enough to get a box of the Have a Seat series. And I was really hoping to get the secret. I didn't get the secret. But I mean, just getting a box at retail was already like, I was feeling so lucky and happy over that. Anyways, that was last week, you guys, and I got it from my local PopMart, and I pretty much tried to do the same thing this weekend or this past week, but unfortunately, yeah, it didn't work out in my favor. So this is a faceless channel, Blue Plays. I am currently keeping the channel faceless for now. I'm gonna try to get more Labubus, definitely, because I do like them. I only have to, okay, so I have the set of the Have a See, which is this one. This one's so cute. Do you guys like the outfit? And then I only have one from the Big Into Energy, and it is this one. But I actually like the Have a Seat more than the Big Into Energy. I don't know. I mean, I know this one's, like, this is a recent release. However, like, I don't know, like, something about these, like, this series is just so stinking cute, right? And, yeah, I think the little dress looks so cute on her. And fun fact, this one in particular is the only one that has the little eyelashes like that. So I think that one might be my favorite. Right alongside with Baba. Like, I love Baba. Baba's also really cute, and I also got her little outfit. I need to get an outfit for this little girly. You have that one in the Big Into Energy Luck. See, what I do like about this one is her name, her name. Luck. I love that. So hopefully she brings me a lot of luck. You might get a Lafufu or Labubu in your birthday. Honestly, like you could even do a video, Blue Place, of comparing the Lafufu to the Labubu. I mean, a lot of people get Lafufus. I don't have any Lafufus, but they're everywhere. And it's honestly really funny, you know, seeing all the reels and, you know, videos on those. It's so hilarious. Your phone died. Oh, that's okay. Welcome back, girly. Sometimes you color Lucky. Oh, I like that nickname. That's cute. That's cute. Lucky the Labubu. Okay, let's pick a page. Oh, this lipstick's cute. What do you guys think of this lipstick? Yay or nay? Yes? Okay. Let's do these really cute lipstick. Okay, what are we thinking for colors? What colors do you guys want to make these? I mean, I'm thinking maybe we can do one pink and one red, and then we can pretty much do whatever we want. So pink, says Lucy. Let's do one pink. Blue container and mix it up. Okay, let's do that. So let's start with pink. Let's see. Let's go for like a light pink and then the other one red. This is pretty. But it's not pink. I mean, it's more like a pinky nude. Let's see. Maybe this color. This is shadow pink. Yeah, let's do shadow pink. You love my Labubu? Thank you. That is Cuckoo from the Have a Seat series. And I hope to get more Labubus. But they're just so hard to get. If you know, you know. They are so hard to get. Okay, let's see. Let's go with blue, but maybe different shades of blue. What is everyone's favorite color? Yeah, they're so hard to get. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. I got really lucky getting a box of this series, I Have a Seat, and then this Luck Labubu, I got it from a reseller, and I had to pay a premium, so I had to pay like 3 times above retail price, and I was like that's a lot, but I really wanted one, so that's why I got it. But they're expensive. And they're very hard to get, for sure. Yours dark blue. From which series, Pamela? Oh, I think you're talking about colors. I did ask you guys favorite color: black, pink. Yes, it is a Labubu, Arsha. Can I do it in a giveaway? Yeah, I would love to do a giveaway for you guys. Maybe I could do like a little goodie box with maybe a Labubu, some coloring books, markers, something like that. Bye, Blue Plays. Have a good night. You have to do what you have to do. Resell. I know, but I mean, some of these people like will really take advantage, you know? I feel like, I mean, yeah. And then later I found other resellers selling the same one, which was Luck, for less. And I'm like, I felt cheated in a way. But it is what it is, right? Okay, I'm looking. I mean, honestly, the one that I've seen like with crazy pricing has been the secret. The secret. The secret one from the Big Into Energy, which is really cute because it's gray, like a dark gray with rainbow eyes. That one is, I've seen it for like 500 bucks, pretty much. Yeah, more like hundreds, especially the secret, Pamela. And just because, I mean, I know because I've been recently, you know, looking for, looking to increase my little collection. But yeah, they're pricey. You have the whole have a seat coming to your house. So when is it on its way? They're so cute. You're gonna love them, and I hope you get the secret, Myra. Thank you, Arsha. Arsha, thank you for joining. Welcome to the gang group. We should have like a name for our little community. I don't know. Do you guys have any suggestions? Let's see. What can we call each other? Um, Let me think. Um, okay, so let's see. I'm gonna give you guys some ideas and then you guys can vote. Okay, so let's see. We can do the color crew, the palette pals, the hue crew. Oh, this one's cute. Color bunnies. The color bunnies. I kind of like that one. Silly but cute. Should we call ourselves the color bunnies? Or rainbow sprouts? I don't know. Color bunnies, right, Myra? Okay, so I'm gonna start every single live stream with hello, color bunnies. We're officially the color bunnies. Color, but I'm in the UK. Shout out to the UK. Anyone else from the UK? I like that. So we're officially the color bunnies. Color bunnies is cute, right? I like that. I think it's staying. It's staying. Do you guys have a favorite animal? If so, which is it? Like, what's everyone's favorite animal? Squirrel or a fox? I love that. Those are usually not a typical common favorite animal, so I love that for you, Pamela. Your mom had to go to China to get a Labubu? Cats. Gotta love cats. I like cats, but I actually love wild cats. Hi, Lou Julie, cats and dolphins. Fei, where is that flag from? I feel bad not knowing my flags, but if someone knows the flag that Fei commented, please comment. It is storming at your house. Do you like it or is it scary? Something about, you know, rain when you're asleep, when you're in your house. I love When it's raining outside and you're watching a movie or sleeping or reading or coloring or doing something very relaxing, like I love rain. However, I do not like rain to be out and about, having to run errands or just do like everyday things. Driving, I don't even like driving in the rain either. You love lions. High five, Ashley. I love lions. You're Philippines, of course. Shout out to the Philippines. It keeps on raining at night. We're gonna watch a movie. Oh, that's nice, Myra. Are you gonna watch a scary movie or like a normal, non scary movie? Color Bunnies group question: cold weather conditions or warm weather conditions? Okay, so Pamela is asking, do you prefer cold weather or warm weather? Let's do this or that, and you guys can come up with the questions and I'll read them out loud. So I prefer probably warm over cold, even though I do like cold, but I don't know, maybe like I like winter sports, like, you know, snowboarding, that kind of thing. But I also don't like to be out and about when it's super cold because then that means I have to wear a million layers. And yeah, I don't like that. Warm but dry, if that makes sense. Toka Boca says both. So yeah, I like warm but dry. I don't like warm and humid. I can't stand that combination. Normal. Hi, Alisa. Thank you. Hi, Zoe from Philippines. You love doing outdoor activities in the sun. Both. You don't know if cats or dogs. And if anyone else has the next this or that question, feel free to comment in the chat and I'll read it for everyone. Maybe the next one can be cats or dogs. Do you prefer cats or dogs? Between those two options, between those two animals, cats or dogs, what do you guys think? Okay, so we'll do the cats or dogs, and then the one after that we'll do the pizza or burgers. So the next one is, do you prefer cats or dogs? Ooh, that's tough. I love both, but I think I'm gonna go with dogs. I do love cats though, so I wish I could just say both, but you can't. You can only say one. So Pamela says cats, especially black ones. Yeah, something about black cats, right? I like black cats too. I don't have any pets, but I want a pet. And I would love to have a black cat or one of those really fluffy, gray, hypoallergenic, like cats. I don't know if you guys have seen them. They're so cute. Thank you, Helshy's Crafty Vibes. Thank you, girly. Cats. Okay, so I think the other one was pizzas or burgers, and I think Myra was also the one that suggested. So pizza or burgers. I actually had pizza. Or I'm sorry, I had burger. I had a burger today. I went to In-N-Out, and I had a protein style cheeseburger, but I would probably go with pizza. Pizza. Between pizza and burgers, I will go with pizza. It's so hard to pick because you have both. Yeah, I know. I mean, and they're both awesome, honestly. Chubby dogs or skinny dogs? I want to say chubby dogs are very cute, but skinny dogs, because if a dog is skinny and fit, it just means that they are going to live longer. And yeah, that's the only reason why I would pick skinny dogs. What was my breakfast today? So honestly, I don't really have big breakfasts. I had coffee, I had my latte, and then I had these little breakfast biscuits, like these oatmeal breakfast biscuits. So that's what I had. Black cats give bad luck. No, honestly, that's just superstition. Welcome back, Blue Place. Your cat's right next to you. I bet he or she is really cute. Well, I'm going to go to sleep, but if you can. Oh, it sounds good, Ashley. Have a good night, girly. Thanks for stopping by. Pizza. Okay, so the current one was pizza or burgers. I'm going to go with pizza. Happy Father's Day. Yes, it is. I'm in the US. Happy Father's Day. I hope you all, have a really amazing Father's Day with your father or father figure, or, for that matter, but I hope everyone has an amazing Father's Day. Color bunnies, do you like the trees or the beach better? Beach, 100%. Something about the beach is so calming. Welcome back, Blue Place. I'm gonna go with the beach. Beach, 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 beach. I love the beach. I love the beach. And I wish I lived near. Tight clothes or baggy clothes? Depends, Alisa. Like, if I'm home with, just hanging out, like, relaxing, then baggy. But maybe to go out, I want to say I wear, like, maybe more fitted clothes. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Myra. Thank you. Black cats do not give bad luck. Yeah, they don't. I don't believe that. And you guys shouldn't either. It's just, super, it's just superstition. What is your question? Show me the Labubu, says the Star. Beach. Okay. This little girly wants to say hi. Okay, so the next this or that is, you could only pick one, okay? Do you guys pick cuckoo or luck? Between cuckoo and luck, which one do you guys pick? Cuckoo or luck? I don't know. I feel like this, I don't know, something about this luck just doesn't convince me. And I don't know if you guys knew, but you could actually check the authenticity of your Labubus, because they all have, this little QR code, and you scan it, and it takes you to the PopMart website, and you pretty much enter the code that, is written on the box. And I did that, but I don't know, like, something about it looks off. I feel like this one just looks much better quality. I don't know. Maybe I'm delusional or something. Cuckoo, cuckoo, luck, cuckoo, cuckoo. Is anybody keeping track of who won? Cuckoo or luck? I can't keep track. I see cuckoo, cuckoo, lucky, says Myra. I'm gonna go with cuckoo just because, I don't know, she's so cute. And I do want to get more of the big into energy. I only have one, but I like cuckoo and Baba from that series. Do I love my mom? Of course I do. Do you? I am, so I'm not going to reveal how old I am, for personal reasons, but I am an adult. So that I can share. I'm an adult, guys. I could be a touch a bit fake, kind of tempered with, since it's a recall. It could be a touch of bit fake, kind of like to. And honestly, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, Pamela, maybe. I don't know. But what hurts me the most is that I actually paid a lot of money for that, like over retail. So I was like, eh. Cuckoo, Blue Place just says hi. Just says it. Uggs or shoes? So like Uggs versus sneakers? Depends, because in the winter, that all I wear are Uggs. But, obviously I'm not wearing any Uggs right now. But I do love Uggs. And I also love, right? It just depends. Wintertime, definitely Uggs for sure. What about you guys? Okay, let's see. Let me come up with some this or that questions. We need a little bit of help here. Let's see. Okay. Converse trainers, translation for Americans, sneakers. Is my hair curly, wavy, or straight? I can show you guys a little bit of my hair because, okay, so I do have really long hair. But it is, I want to say wavy, but I do straighten my hair. But this is basically my hair. Look, you guys, do you see that? But it's super long. It's basically like close to my hip. Okay, so that's how long my hair is, guys. Your grandma get a Labubu says it's for her, but you know it's for you. She's trying to surprise you. Is your birthday coming up? Hi, Anime Army. Do I love my Labubu? Yes, I do. I love my Labubus, but I also love my Daimus. Okay, so I have more this or that. Okay, so do you guys prefer? Let's see. Do you prefer pop, or these are just this or that questions that I looked up, so I didn't come up with these, but pop or rap? I'm gonna go with pop. Oh, really, Lucy? Well, I don't know what to say to that, Lucy. I mean, I definitely don't want to ignore you, but I don't know what to say. You're from India. Shout out to Anime Army from India. Yeah, you definitely don't need to, you don't need to keep saying it. I mean, again, I don't want to sound like I'm ignoring you because I'm not, but you made a Labubu, la fufu, la oh, that's funny. You crocheted a Labubu. Oh, I love that, Pamela. I don't know how to crochet, but I ordered a beginner kit and I'm excited. My Labubu looking good. Yeah, she is. She's a little baddie. Pop, says Myra. Okay, next one. Let's see. Hoodies or denim jackets? I guess for me it just depends how cold it is outside. You know? So, yeah. For me it just I guess just kind of depends how cold it is outside. Happy birthday! Is your name Carl? Everyone wish Carl a very happy birthday. Happy birthday, Carl. Are you having a good day? I hope you have the best day ever. And I hope all of your birthday wishes come true. Hoodies all the way, says Pamela. I mean, I'm going to go with hoodies for, winter time. But, sometimes if it's spring or summer and sometimes you really need a denim jacket, But unfortunately, denim jackets are not the warmest. So I guess for me, it just kind of depends, Hoodies. Everyone's saying hoodies. Okay, so this one is related to our, to the live and to this little community. So do you guys prefer bright colors or neutrals? What do you guys prefer? You hate the feel of denim jackets. Okay, so everyone's actually saying, or most people are saying neutrals, but Elisa is saying bright. Can you say something in Norwegian? Yeah, you sure can. Does black count as neutral? Yes, it does, Nani. See, I think I like a little bit of both. So, because my two favorite colors are actually pink and black. So, I guess it counts as a neutral. You're going to draw my Labubu. That one, Cuckoo. Hi, DK. Welcome in. Hi, Sierra. Okay, we were gonna do this lipstick red. So let me grab the red. Okay, the next one is going to be, would you rather travel the world or stay in one dreamy city? Or like, would you rather travel the world or stay in your dream city forever? I'm gonna go with travel the world, right? That way I can just go to all of my dream cities and not just stay in one place, if that makes sense. Of course I do, primos conmigos. Yes, I do. I don't like to talk about politics or anything, but it's heartbreaking, everything that's going on right now. But yes, 100%. I do. I do. I do. Travel the world. Hello, Sierra. How are you? It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Aradia, is that how you say your name? Aradia? Stay in one city, says Pamela. You made it. Hi, Sprout. Sprout, I went to your store today. I went to Sprout, you guys. Do you guys have that store in your city? The supermarket? Hi, DK. Hi, Edvina. How are you, girlie? Hello, brother. Sierra keeps saying hello, brother. Hi. Bye, the Star Star. Have a good night or day. You don't think it's in the US? I bet. Oh, thank you, Carl. That lipstick looks so cute. Thank you. It's... Oh, okay. Okay, sorry for not saying your name correctly, girly. I'm so sorry. Thank you, DK. Okay, let's see. Okay, next one. Sweet or salty? What do you guys prefer? Sweet or salty? It's spelled Alyssa. Alyssa. Okay, that's a pretty name. Hi, Aluna. Sweet, 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 salty, salty. I think salty for me. Salty. I'm gonna go with salty. What other color should we introduce to this lipstick? What do you guys think? You have a twin sister? Oh, that's amazing. Shout out to both of you. Purple, baby blue, pastel, black. Love you too, girly. I think I'm gonna go with purple. Purple. I don't know if it's gonna blend well though with the red. Maybe like a light purple, a lilac. What do you guys think? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter, right? It's all about having fun, I guess. So I don't know. I see baby blue, pastel, black. Let me think. Light purple. Okay, let's do light purple. Yeah, the Labubu has a dress, bro. Zoom it in a little bit. Isn't it cute? Put her like that. That way you guys can see her. Yeah. Super cute. And then I have I have to get an outfit for Lucky. Do you have that Labubu too, Cuckoo? So cute. She's so cute. I think she might be one of the cutest from that series. For sure. Okay, let's see. Does anybody have another this or that for our color bunnies? Hi, Naya. How are you, girly girl? Color bunny group question. Sleep with socks or no socks? In the winter, I sleep with socks, but in the summer, I don't sleep with socks. Thank you, Myra. What about you guys? Socks or no socks? Or actually, do you sleep with socks or no socks? You're sweet, Edwina. Socks. Everyone's saying socks. Okay, let's see. Okay, cook at home or eat out is the next one. Do you guys prefer to cook at home or eat out? Eat out, eat out, eat out. Honestly, okay, so here's the thing with me. I like to cook, okay? I hate to clean. I hate to clean. But between cooking and having someone cook for me, yeah, I'm gonna go with eat out for sure. Labubu or Lori? What is a Lori? I don't know what a Lori is, Myra. Okay, so what about Okay, I have a good one. Labubu or Dimu or Daimo? Daimo? Do you guys know the Daimos? Oh, so like for example, this is a Daimo. And they did a collab with Disney and they're so stinking cute. And then there's also little keychain charms like the Labubus. And I actually have the Goofy one, but I ordered more because I knew that was a collection that I just had to have. So cooking is fun, but after it, yeah, exactly. The cleaning part, Pamela, is not fun. Yeah, no, thank you, right? So Pamela, that's a squirrel. I was about to ask if your profile picture was a squirrel or a capybara. Do you guys like capybaras? Yay or nay? I actually saw a capybara for the first time like a month ago at an aquarium. They were so cute. I also posted this video alongside this capybara coloring book. Labubu or Lafufu? Definitely Labubu for sure. Labubu, Labubu, Labubu. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Labubu. Let's see. Okay, so let's move on. Let's see. Do you guys prefer to text or FaceTime? If you don't know what FaceTime is, it's basically a video call. So, do you guys prefer to text your friends or FaceTime? What do you guys prefer? Capybaros equals nay. Nay, Labubu all the way. What do you guys prefer? Texting or FaceTime? FaceTime. Honestly, for me, it depends. But I feel like every time someone tries to FaceTime me, it's like the worst possible time, if that makes sense. It's like, but to me, like, I do a lot of voice messages. So, like, audios, I'll send a lot of voice messages. But yeah, that's probably what I even prefer over text. You want to start YouTube? Well, you should. What is your channel gonna be about if you do? I mean, I honestly, anybody can start YouTube, guys. This coloring channel, I've only had it for a few months. Well, maybe like 6 months, I want to say. And then I have a main channel that I'm gonna comment on my right now on the chat. That way, if you guys want to follow me on there, I do a lot of, like Labubu unboxings, mini-verse, mini brands, Sanrio, Hello Kitty, like all of that cute stuff. Let me comment for my main channel. And I also do live streams on there, but the live streams over there are, again, miniature food, like stuff like this. Unboxings, Labubu unboxings, all that super cute kawaii stuff. So, if anyone is into that type of content, make sure to follow me, guys. It is called Yaya's Dalton Minis. This is my secondary account. But look, I made this little cute little cake. This one is from the Mini Brands Create Disney Snack Series, and it is the Aurora cake. Like, how cute it is. So cute. So if you guys are into miniatures, dolls, unboxings, Labubus, Disney, Hello Kitty, all that stuff, follow me on Yaya Sultan Minis. And I also do live streams on there, but they're related to, that channel. This one is pretty much, color, it's all about coloring over here. So if you guys are into that kind of stuff, you are welcome to join me over there. Okay, where is... Every time I can't call, nobody they call. Every time I can call, they can't call, right? They're like never available. I feel like it might be kind of intimidating to do FaceTime all the time. I feel like you have to kind of check first and, send them a text like, hey, like, can you FaceTime or whatever? And then it's fine. But yeah, I'm also not the biggest fan, to be honest, because I always feel like, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's do more this or that. Okay, this one is like school related. Do you prefer to study with music or in silence? Study with music or in silence? Honestly, for me, it just depends. If it's relaxing music, we call when it's emergencies, and when I send, for example, my mom a burger emoji when someone wants to hang out and I don't, she goes on speaker call and says it's dinner time, but it's not. Silence, because you get distracted. Yeah. Oh, that's so nice. Himani or Imani? If it's instrumental music, yes, exactly. If it's instrumental, like relaxing, like that type of music, then I also prefer to do the same. Okay, now we're gonna move to this or that, dreams and imagination. Okay, so would you rather be able to read minds or be invisible? Would you rather be able to read minds or be invisible? I want to go with... Both are really good. I'm going to go with read minds. Or maybe I don't know. I know, actually, I'm going to go with be invisible, because that way you can pretty much be everywhere. Imagine, like, all the places you could go. I would go with be invisible. Read minds so I can find out their secrets. That would actually, honestly, if we could do both, that would be so cool, right? That would be so, so cool. Hi, Carl. Read minds, read minds. I'm gonna go with be invisible, because you could pretty much go anywhere without, like, pain, if you think about it. Like, I would be going to Disney like every single day. Or I don't know, just random places and then just go in there, and you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I think it would be really cool. You could pretty much do anything if you were invisible. What about this or that? Would you rather live in a movie or a video game? Video game. It would be really fun, like the Minecraft movie. I think that would be a lot of fun. What do you guys think? Would you rather live in a movie or a video game? I'm gonna go with, again, video game. It would be a lot of fun. Video game, if you die, you can just revive. Yeah, exactly. It would be a lot of fun too. I guess it also depends what type of movie, but I don't know. I feel like you would get to do more stuff in a video game than in a movie. So yeah, I'm gonna go with movie. Invisible. Oops. My little Mickey Mouse sorbet fell. The Minecraft movie or Stitch? Oh, I thought you were asking, Pamela. That's actually a good one. Okay, so this one's going to be a this or that. It's not a would you rather. This or that between Minecraft or Stitch movie. Which one do you prefer? I'm going to go with Stitch. I saw the Minecraft movie and it was really good. You know, Chicken Jockey was funny. It was great. But I'm gonna go with Stitch because I love Stitch, and I cried with the movie, and yeah, Stitch. Stitch all the way. Stitch all the way, says Proud. Stitch, Nani. Mine, yeah. Yeah, Jack Black is hilarious. But see, everyone's voting for Stitch. So on my main channel, guys, on Yaya Souls and Minis, I actually do a lot of Stitch stuff. Like, I made this really cute Stitch mini sorbet. It's really, really, really cute. And I'm thinking of doing an Angel version. Because I think Angel is so cute and she is so underrated. And I feel like Angel deserves her own movie. So they chose the perfect girl to play. Oh, they did. She was perfect. They did a great job. She was amazing. That little girl, yeah, she did a great job. I agree. You cried? Me too. Me too. Me too, Alyssa. I cried. And I was actually not in the US when it came out, which was back in May. I was in Mexico at the time, and I went to see it in Spanish because obviously, you know, you're in a foreign country and the main language over there is Spanish. So I saw it in Spanish, and then I came back to the US and then I saw it in English. But I cried in both languages. They did a really good job. Mm, yeah, exactly. I agree with Pamela. It's different kind of humor, for sure. It's different. It might not even be like a fair comparison, but I mean, if you could only pick one, I think most people would have, went for Stitch, I guess. But okay, another one. Would you rather be super smart or super strong? What do you think? Super strong or super smart? Hi, Christoph. How are you? Smart so you can get a good job. Yeah, same. I would go with super smart. It would be cool to be super strong, but if you're super strong and don't have the brains to go with it, it wouldn't help you that much. Yeah. Good answer. Everybody answered smart. Mm, would you rather always know the truth or always get your way? Honestly, I think being transparent and truthful and honest is, like really important for me. Like, in regards to who I choose to be in a friendship with or relationship or any, anything of that matter. So I am going to go with always know the truth, because that's something I value very much. So I would want to always know the truth. And then that way I feel like, I don't know. It it cannot be good sometimes. Yeah, it could be toxic probably. Okay, so Pamela's asking, what's everyone's favorite singer? I don't know. I have a lot, but I'm gonna go with maybe Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande, Selena Gomez. I don't know. I have a lot. Smart or dumb? I think Myra. Everyone's gonna say smart. I don't think anybody would want to be dumb. Sabrina Carpenter, another good one. This one, Aluna, I got it from Amazon, and I do have an Amazon storefront. It is linked on my bio on my main description. Myra says super, super, super smart. Agree. Um, let's see. Next one. Sunrise or sunset? What do you prefer? I'm gonna put some markers away while we answer that question, and then we can choose another picture maybe. I don't know. I am getting kind of tired, so we'll see. But yeah, do you prefer sunrise or sunset? Both are beautiful, but I'm honestly not a morning person, so I'm gonna go with sunset. Sunset. I actually went on a sunset cruise in Greece, and it was beautiful. I didn't want to come back, guys. It was a beautiful sunset. Sunset is so peaceful. They both are pretty though. Sunrise says Alyssa. I'm assuming Alyssa is probably a morning person. So this next one's gonna tie into the sunset sunrise. Morning person or night owl? Are you a morning person or a night owl? Morning person or night owl? Sunset because you can go to sleep soon. Yeah. Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande. Do you like those two, Myra? Or you're just repeating what I said? You're a night owl right now. It's 3 a.m. I'm a night owl too, Sprout. I am a night owl. I can't get myself to bed early. Sometimes if I'm really tired. But yeah, it's hard. Night person, I feel so peaceful at night. Morning person, Alyssa. Night owl all the way. Morning person, both. I'm a night owl, but I'm actually feeling kind of sleepy, you guys. It is midnight. Let's see. Painting or photography? That's the next one. Do you guys prefer painting or photography? I'm gonna go with. Oh, I enjoy both actually. I don't know. I'm gonna go with both. Painting or photography? Both. I enjoy both. Photography, painting, creating. Photography, you can really catch really good moments. Yes, I agree, Sprout. Hi, how are you? Oh, this kind of reminds me of the mirror in, I mean, it doesn't look like this, but for some reason I have in my head the mirror from Beauty and the Beast when she's like, show me the beast. Do you guys remember? Oh, this is kind of cool. The blow dryer with the little rainbow. Morning person. Hi, Akinola. Oh, this is cute too. Oh, I never finished these eyelashes. Should we finish these? Thank you. Thank you. Not sure what your name is, but to the person that said they love my channel, thank you. Thank you for being here. This one. What color should we do these little flowers? We could also do them rainbow. Different colors. Should we go with the rainbow? Okay, so now we're gonna move into the tech and trends category. Would you rather not have a phone for a day or no internet for a week? Definitely not have a phone for a day. I don't know if I could survive without internet for a week. I'm posting videos like on a daily basis, so I would have to not post on my two channels for a week. Like that would be a lot. So I'm going to go with no phone for a day. Sometimes it's actually a good thing to just leave your phone and like forget about it, put it in a drawer, lock it up almost, because it is the biggest distraction, you guys. Like we spend way too much time on our phones, you know? No phone for a day, you can go shop or swim. I love shopping. Even if it's just window shopping. Week if it gets me more sociable. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, for me, Pamela, I said phone just because I like, I have this channel and then I have my main channel, which is linked right there. So I'm always posting. So I feel like at this point, like I couldn't abandon you guys for a week. I mean, I could technically like schedule videos, but you know what I mean. Let's see. Okay, so this one it's more of a question. Who is on your phone background? Do you have a photo, a friend, family member, loved one, or do you have aesthetic art? I actually have a photo on my phone of the most important person in my life. So, yeah. What about you guys? Do you guys have a photo on your phone background or art, like, or like some sort of aesthetic art or something else? Can I just do a pastel drawing? So I'm gonna do the flowers, and we were deciding whether to do different colors or all the same colors. What do you guys think? Floral background, says Nani. So these are alcohol markers, and if you go to my main profile where it has my description, where it says, hi, welcome to my channel, there's a link that says Amazon storefront, and um, you can find all of the books that I use there, and all of the markers as well. But basically from Amazon, guys. Dandy's Worlds, Blue Bows, art. So interesting. Um, Now we're gonna move to silly and random. Let's see. Would you rather have unlimited snacks or unlimited Wi-Fi? Unlimited snacks or unlimited Wi-Fi? Sounds good, girly. Outdated tech. Unlimited Wi-Fi, limited snacks, Wi-Fi. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to have too many snacks. Probably not healthy. Most snacks aren't healthy. Wi-Fi because yours are McDonald's. McDonald's bad. Yeah, exactly. Exactly my point. Some snacks are not necessarily the healthiest. Um Okay, I'm not sure what this means, but it basically says trip. Oh, okay, I know what it means now. So, would you rather trip in public or send a cringy text to your crush? Uh, I would probably. I mean, it would be kind of embarrassing to trip in public, but it would also be really embarrassing to send a cringy text to anybody. So, I don't know. I know that's a hard one. You bet. Oh, who makes so much money from my videos? So many people have gotten. Really? You know what's funny, Nani? Like I have an Amazon storefront, and like a lot of people tell me like, oh, I used your link, because here's the thing: if someone gets it, it has for it to count towards me, or for me to get like credit, and it's not even like because I have like an affiliate link, guys, but it's in reality, I get like cents. Like, let's say you guys buy, you know, markers from my link, it's gonna cost the exact same amount for you guys than if you buy it like not on my link. The only difference is that I get like a very tiny commission, and it is tiny. But the funny part is that like it never on my Amazon like profile, Amazon associate like profile, it never says anybody buys anything. So it's just free advertisement for a hoo-hoo, which is fine, I guess. But trip. Actually, me and my crush are already cringy with each other. That's funny. You don't have a crush. That's good, Pamela. You don't need any crushes. Boys are trouble. Okay, so I think that was the last one. I'm gonna have to look for more. Let's see which other one we can do. Let's do more silly and random ones. Okay, we're gonna move into this or that silly and random edition. Would you rather eat a taco with no shell or pizza with no cheese? Obviously, these are meant to be silly, so. Sorry, I muted and shook you guys up a little bit. I just had to sneeze. I wasn't available for shipping when you clicked your link, but when I went to Amazon, it was available. Oh, nice. Oh, well, that's okay, Nani. I still appreciate you for. Oh my god. I drank water too fast. Pizza with no cheese, pizza with no cheese. I mean, pizza with no cheese is technically just bread with, you know, with tomato sauce. Marinara or whatever. So, I mean, honestly, a taco with no shell would be like a really healthy, you know, portion of beef, seasoned beef with, you know, whatever you put on your taco, whether it's onion or cilantro, salsa, whatever it is, cheese. So I would go with the taco with no shell because I don't really like those type of tacos anyways. I like the street style. Can I still have the pineapple on my pizza without cheese? Yes, you can, Pamela. Okay, that's another one. Pineapple on pizza, yay or nay? I'm gonna go with yay. And I already know I am the minority. So I know most people hate pineapple on pizza. But I'm gonna go with yay. I like the sweet and savory mix. Yay, nah. I knew it. I knew it. It is a very unpopular opinion. You have this book, Georgia? This is the Glow Cosmetics. It's a good one. Quick question, do you have a favorite weird food combo? Yeah, I like very weird food. For example, pineapple on pizza. What else? I mean, I know this is actually not healthy at all, but like I will eat ramen like raw, you know? Like straight from the bag. What else? I mean, this one, it depends where you're from. It might be weird for some, it might not be for others, but like for example, fruit with, you know, chili powder, salsa. So mixing fruit with, you know, spicing it up. So like spicy fruit, if that makes sense. Like what else? Oh, what happened, Tokaboka? Your brother eats peanut butter and jelly with cottage cheese. Oh my goodness, Naughty Bird. That sounds weird. But if he likes it, you know. That does sound kind of weird though. Peanut butter with cottage cheese. Do you guys have any? Let me know if you guys have any because that one is pretty crazy. Cottage cheese with I'm trying to think of more. Like, what else? What else? What else? What else? It does sound kind of weird, but to each his own, you know? Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Cheese, chocolate chip, cheese with chocolate and chips. That's another weird one. Okay, so this one's not that weird, but mm, I feel like I've realized that a lot of people like this combination. This one is basically like potato chips in your sandwich. That one's not really weird though, I don't think. Pancakes or waffles, says Nani. I'm gonna go with pancakes. Reef Aquarium, I do remember you. How are you? Pancakes, I love it so much. A crisp sandwich. See, that's not weird. It's super common, right? It's not really a weird combo, I guess. And honestly, like, I like texture in my food. I like, and I love crunchy food. So, I don't do it, but I would. I would try it. I ate pancakes with peanut butter and syrup. Is that weird? No, I don't think so. That's not weird to me. Pancakes with, I mean, okay, so I wouldn't have it like that. I would have it with just peanut butter. Or, for example, I'll have my pancakes with just jelly. Or my favorite um, condiment to put on my pancakes is actually sweetened condensed milk. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but I don't like I don't like regular syrup. It's not my fave. I like sweetened condensed milk on my pancakes. They said that they were talking and their grandma's house on fire, and they said that their brother was in. Oh my goodness, Toca Boca. I am speechless, girly. Today's gonna be a fun day for you, Reeve. Shrimp, chocolate, peanut. Oh, that is weird, Georgie. Hi, Horse Annie. Okay, Pamela wants more questions. Let's see. Let me open it up. Okay, would you rather only wear neon colors for life or pajamas forever? I do have mods, but no one's here today, so I feel like Nani's always here, so you can be a mod today. Anyways, yeah. So would you rather only wear neon colors or pajamas forever? And also Horse Annie. Horse Annie's always here. Oh, really, Horse Annie? Thank you. You're so sweet, Horse Annie. Shout out to Horse Annie. PJs. That's a tough one. I mean, some PJs do look like clothes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would want to wear neon colors for life, you know? Like, it might be too much. You despise bright colors, Pamela? How many pages have I done in this book? Like 6 or 7. I'll show you guys after I finish these eyelashes, but like 6 or 7, I want to say. Neon is not for you. You're a dull girl. I mean, it just depends, but it might. Yeah, I don't know if I could wear that like every single day. Thank you. These are my nails. Yes, I do remember you. Hi, Ava. Welcome. Okay, so the next one is a silly one because we are doing silly this or that edition. Would you rather have spaghetti hair or jelly bean teeth? Yeah, so the question is, would you rather have spaghetti hair or jelly bean teeth? That's funny. I'm gonna go with jelly bean teeth would actually be kind of funny just because it would be like the have you guys seen the secret Labubu from the Big Into Energy? He's basically has like rainbow teeth. So I would be like a walking rare Labubu. Spaghetti hair, says Sprout, jelly bean. Sounds good, Pamela. We're gonna barbecue, and your mom's sister is coming over, and she's also bringing her kids. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you have a good time, Ree. Spaghetti hair would be fun. That would be fun. Actually, having both would be pretty funny. Like spaghetti. So picture having spaghetti hair and jelly bean teeth. That would be funny. I'm gonna make your profile picture for. Sounds good. I said that if I like Nutella with waffle. No, that is not weird. I actually love Nutella. And I usually do it on toast, but waffle is very similar to toast, so I don't think that's weird. Peanut butter and syrup weird because that's how you eat your pancakes. No, it's not weird, Alyssa. It's not weird. What do you mean, Fei Fei? Until it's my brother's birthday, I'm going on an airplane to see your cousins. Fun. I hope you have a good time. Welcome back, Pamela. Welcome back, Ava. Let's see. This one is like random. Would you rather burp every time you talk or sneeze every time you laugh? I'm gonna go with sneeze every time I laugh because burping is kind of disgusting. Do your pens go through paper? Yeah, they're alcohol markers, Georgia. So yes, you do have to put a page. Otherwise, you will get color transfer, and then you could potentially ruin your, the page under. So yes, you definitely do have to put a page under. Sneeze, sneeze. You actually love to sneeze. I actually sneezed during this live, but I muted because, you know, I didn't want you guys to hear my sneeze or me sneezing. Aw, thank you, Alyssa. Let's see what else. Would you rather, this one's kind of cute. Would you rather be a giant hamster or a tiny elephant? Oh, so your favorite YouTuber's name is Jellybean? You're excited for next week? Thank you, Georgia. You guys are so sweet. Thank you, Nani. You guys are so sweet. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Okay, so I would love to know who you guys follow. Who do you guys follow on YouTube? The next one is not a this or that. It's more of like who do you guys follow on YouTube? Elephants, they're so majestic. You're so happy you didn't miss. Oh, thank you, Sprout. You're getting your horse riding boots. Oh, that's exciting. I'm excited for you, Horse Annie. So excited for you. I love horses and I'm jealous too. That sounds so much fun. Harlow and Megan. I'm gonna have to look them up. Trench family. Thank you, Purple Cub. Do I ride horses? No, I've ridden horses. I don't. So I have a brother that one of my siblings, one of my brothers is a veterinarian and he specializes in horses. So he has a horse and he's always around horses, but he doesn't live here. He lives pretty far away, so I don't get to see him often, maybe like once a year. But when I do, I love visiting and, spending time with the horses and, they're amazing, majestic creatures. I don't know what to wear, but there is going to be a little pool. So what can I wear? Okay, so is it like a pool party reef aquarium? What are your options? And then we can help you decide based on that. Like, what are you thinking? You're back. You went to go get some tea. Nice. You don't know why, but your mom is choosing to give my brother therapy. Well, I mean, it's probably nothing bad, Your favorite YouTuber is Glitch. Fizfam. My real name is Mika. Hi, Mika-chan. Oh, I just realized I've been live for a really long time, guys, and it is 12:30 midnight. I should probably leave soon after this picture. You're going to church camp? Well, I hope you have a good time, Alyssa. You post edits of me horse riding and your dog jumping. Oh, that sounds so cool, Horse Annie. I don't know if I can do it on the live, but I need to. We need to go support your horseback riding. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's letting me. Let me see. Hi, Elena. How are you, girlie? I can't find you, Horse Annie. Okay, I found you. Okay, I subscribed to you, girlie. I subscribed to you, Horse Annie. Can you show? Yes, from this page, I will. A jean shorts and black top, or like your swimsuit and okay. So let's help Reeve choose an outfit for her pool party. Her options are jean shorts and a black top, or swimsuit and jeans. I would say swimsuit and then the jean shorts on top. You know what I mean? And that way, if you want to go swimming, you can just, go swimming. It'll be easier. You don't have to change, because if you think about it, a swimsuit in reality is just the top, but so I think that's what I would choose, I guess. Do I like bell bottoms? Yes, I do actually. I do like bell bottoms. Swimsuit and jeans, and if you want to add some sunglasses, yes, sunglasses. Maybe put your hair up like a ponytail or a bun or something cute like that. All right, so let's look at the pages that I've done from this book. So this is a Coco Glow Cosmetics. Let's see. So I did this. It looks like some sort of, I'm not sure what it is. It could be a deodorant. It could also be some sort of like blush, blush or so I'm not sure if it's, what do you guys think? Is it a deodorant or is it blush? Hi, Margaret. Pink Moon and Jelly Bean. It's deodorant, Horse Annie. Okay, so then I did this one. This is like a scalp massager. Blush, says Georgia. You think the new deodorants that came out recently? Yeah, it could be, Nani. Thank you, Ava. This one I haven't done. I skipped this one, but this one's, I think this might have been the first one that I made from this book. It's a mirror. It's a very cute mirror. And then I did this. This is like eyeliner, I'm assuming. Yeah, I think it's eyeliner. This is a little bath bomb. A scrunchie. Oh, this one, it was my last short, you guys. This was my last short that I posted on my channel. So if you guys haven't seen it and commented, make sure to give it some love, guys. But yeah, this was the last one, Q-tips, yeah. Hi, V Place. And then, oh, this one. This one I also did live, a curler. You think that's how you spell it, Ava? And I think, oh no, I actually made more. I think I've made more than I thought. So this is like a little eyeshadow palette. This one's lip gloss, eyelash curler. This is like vitamin C serum. And then the lipsticks that we just made. Oh, actually, Nani, I forgot to outline these. Let me outline these. Yeah, see, outlining them with just makes a difference. See how I did? Let me show you. See this right here, the outline? I think that just really gives it a pop of color. You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to do that with these. You could always keep adding. Like, you're never truly done with a picture, I feel. With a page. Thank you, Jonathan. Let's see. I'm going to outline this lip gloss. Do I like crop tops? Yes, I do wear a lot of crop tops. I've been wearing a lot of tennis skirts because it's hot, very, very hot. So for example, today I wore a tennis skirt and like a crop top, but I wasn't showing my belly. Like it was just connecting to cuz the skirt was also like high-waisted, so you're not allowed to wear crop tops? Yeah. I mean, I don't like showing my belly. The only way I will wear crop tops is if I'm wearing something high-waisted, like high-waisted jeans, shorts, or, that kind of thing. So maybe I mean, it's technically considered a crop top because of how long it is, I guess. But I usually wear them with high-waisted, lower, bottoms, I guess. Thank you. I love hi, Shelly. Why would I forget to say hi to you, girly? I didn't see your message. You're allowed to wear crop tops. Yeah, I don't like to show my belly either, Horsani. So you're wearing fake nails out of gel, so like mine. Well, these are actually acrylic. Did you just put gel nail polish on your nails, Margaret? You're allowed, Georgia. I mean, honestly, nowadays, like even you go to like the toddler section at a store and they have crop tops for toddlers. Why? I'm not sure, but yeah, it's crazy. I don't like this green for that. Thank you, Horsani. Let's see. We were doing this or that. Okay, so would you rather, obviously, I already know what everyone's going to say, but I'm just reading it off, you know. Would you rather only eat cold food forever or only eat hot food forever? Obviously, hot food. Why would anybody want to eat cold food forever? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Yes, I do like Blackpink. Thank you, Liz. Yeah. I mean, it depends, right? Because you wouldn't want to eat hot ice cream, right? But obviously, we're going to go with cold food. I mean, hot food. Hot ice cream. By the way, talking about hot ice cream, one combination that I absolutely love that mixes hot and cold is like I love like hot fudge brownie with ice cream, or a warm piece of pie with ice cream. That's so good. Have you guys ever tried that? Your friend did them with gel. You put a shape and you put it on your nails and a little thing. Oh, nice. I bet they look beautiful, Margaret, with charms. They probably look really pretty. Do I need to wear my swimsuit with corals or flowers? Mm, what color are they? Reeve, what color are the swimsuits? And then we'll help you decide. Do you guys see how the outlining in a different color just gives it that pop? Like, let me see. I'm sure I didn't do it. I didn't do it for this one either. I'm gonna do it for this one. I think for this one, I'm gonna do orange. Why are you crying? They are pretty. Also stickers, and it's your first time. Oh, nice. I'm warning you though, like when you start getting your nails often, like you always want to get them done like after that. You know what I mean? So it's hard to stop. Your back, you thought someone was like, oh no, Sprout. That's scary. Honestly, Nani, I just pick a random color most of the time. The flowers are pastel and the corals are the opposite, the complete opposite. I'm I'm gonna go with the flowers. Well, I hope no one's there, girly, and I hope you're safe. So, and if not, tell somebody you trust. But it was free first time. Next time is discounted. Hi, Lacey. Thank you. Have I watched Eurovision? No, I have not. Where is it on? Okay, let's see. More this or that questions. So I looked up silly, like this or that questions. So that's what I'm reading off from. So this one says, um, this one's funny. It says, would you rather get a text from your crush that says, oops, or accidentally like their 2015 selfie? That's kind of funny. Hi, Cooper's the Queen. Yaya Dolls and Minis. Yes, that's my main channel, guys. What do you draw? Draw Labubu Feifei. Um, sounds good, Horse Annie. Yeah, so Yaya Souls and Minis is my main account. I do all kinds of really cool unboxings, Labubus, PopMart, Miniverse, mini brands, a lot of really cute stuff. And I also do live streams on there. So if you guys are into that kind of content, check out my main channel. Hi, Jocelyn, girly, how are you? Your crush texts you, Margaret? Okay, so the question was, since we're doing this or that, would you rather get a text from your crush that says oops or accidentally like their 2015 selfie? Obviously, I would prefer to get the oops message, because how embarrassing would it be to to accidentally like a really old picture? Like, no, that would be so embarrassing. Would you please no, so Cooper's, I this is a faceless channel, and I have my reasons for it to be a faceless channel, and um I am not gonna be doing a face reveal today. I'm sorry, girly. I'm not saying like never, but just definitely not gonna do one today. And I don't know if I ever will, but I feel like nowadays you could be on YouTube and not expose yourself, if that makes sense. So I think that's a personal choice one makes. So yeah, I mean, I have nothing against people that put themselves out there, but unfortunately, me, like I've heard a lot of horror stories, and I guess you could say I'm extra cautious, if that makes sense. Where's the Labubu? She's over here. Which again, there's nothing wrong, but I don't know. I think I've heard too many creepy stories. I guess I don't know. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna probably outline this and go to sleep. You sub to both of your old account. Thank you, Elena. For anybody that subscribed to Yaya's Dolls and Minis, let me know and then I'll give you a shout out. Where is, you mean Luck? This one? This one's Luck. La boo boo. La boo la boo. La boo boo. Mm-hmm. Hi, Cooper. How are you? Do you guys have Labubus? I want more Labubus, you guys. Okay, let me outline this. I think I'm gonna go with green. Thank you. Thank you, girly. Your purple baby. Your foot hurts? I'm sorry. Do you guys think Labubus will be still trending next year? What do you think? Or do you think it's gonna be, I don't know, something completely different? The one in the little dress is so cute, right? That one's cuckoo. Your nickname is Boo Boo? That's so cute. You don't have a Labubu? Hi, little sis of anime. How are you? Everything dies down so fast. So, yeah, so you guys, how long do you think this Labubu madness is gonna go on for? Like, maybe over the summer and then it will die down? What do you think? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Maybe, yeah. Do any of you like any of the other PopMart products or characters? One more year, you think? I know what your real name is. Can you remind me, guys? It's really hard for me to remember everyone's real name, especially when they have a different handle name, if that makes sense. Bye, Elena. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great day or night, depending on where you are. I go by Yaya Alyssa. I'm going to try and see if you can get a Labubu. Are you going to try on TikTok live or on the website or where, girl? Because I've tried everywhere and it is so hard. But the case that I did get was from my local PopMart store, and I did like a store pickup and I got lucky. And this was last week. So this week I tried again because they do it like once a week. They release Labubus. This week I didn't have the same luck. Like everything sold out within seconds, okay? Like seconds. It's crazy. And then same thing with the TikTok lives. They release a lot of Labubus like on a daily basis, but the problem with that is that again, like if they release like 5 and then those disappear, within seconds, and then by the time I check out, it's already sold out. So it's like it's really hard. I don't know where, maybe Timu. Oh, okay, so you're trying to get a Lafufu, which is fine, honestly. I kind of want to get a Lafufu to make a video, comparing the Lafufu to the Labubus. I guess a lot of people get the Lafufus. The Lafufus are not hard to get. Those you can even find them at the mall. Like I went to the mall and, you know, there was a lot of Lafufus. They're everywhere. Are they expensive? So, okay, I'll give you an example. This one, these are like $20 if you can get them, at their retail price. They're like $21. These are like more expensive. These are like $30. Um, Retail price. So this one I didn't pay this one I paid like way over retail because I couldn't get one, and I went to this site called StockX, and that's where I got this one. But I went to that site in particular because they pretty much guarantee like, they pretty much guarantee that they're authentic. So that's why I bought them from there and not another, website or whatever. Uh, but yeah, you got a new puppy. It's on your profile. That is so cute. What's his name or her name? Yes, you can ask me a question, Cooper. I'm actually getting quite sleepy, but I will read comments for a little bit and then I'm gonna leave, guys. What is your question, Cooper? We'll put Cuckoo right there. Bye, Margaret. Have a good night, girly. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow is Father's Day. I don't know if I'm gonna be live. Yes, Cooper, what is your question? Hi, Shelly. Cooper, ask your question. Cooper, please stop spamming the chat if you don't want to get timed out. Don't spam the chat, you guys. If you have a question, please ask the question. But please stop asking if you can ask a question because you will get timed out. And I don't feel like timing anybody out. Bye, Fei Fei. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. Bye, Cooper. Have a great night. Guys, asking the same thing over and over is considered spamming. So do not spam, guys, if you guys don't want to be timed out. Anyways, what do you guys think? Should we do more this or that or just call it a night, guys? Let's see. Um, let's see. Would you rather have glitter fall every time you blink or confetti when you laugh? Um, that's a funny one. Would you rather have glitter every time you blink or confetti when you laugh? Hi, Chemo. You're gonna see if you can go live? Sounds good, Shelly. I'm gonna go with uh confetti when I laugh. That would be funny, right? Glitter. Bye, Sprout. It's okay, Sprout. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. Yes, what is your name, Reeve? You're gonna call it a night. Oh, have a good night, Naughty Bird. Thank you for stopping by. Do you know coolness of eyes? What do you mean? It's morning, just so you know. Okay, have a great day, Margaret. Thank you for clarifying that. Have a great day, Margaret. Thank you for stopping by, girly girl. All right, guys. Well, we are also going to go to bed. So, yeah, I hope you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. It's 8 a.m. for you, Horsani. Thank you so much for joining us. And I hope you all have an amazing Father's Day if you celebrate it. And if not, I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. And I will see you all next time. Thank you, Horsani. I hope you have a great day. I love you all. And yeah, bye, guys.